Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Transform My Trading. Today is January 29th, and it was an FOMC day. And I wanted to go over the charts today, mainly to just focus on the resistance and support and resistance levels. And given the fact that it was an FOMC day, I personally love FOMC days. I like trading them, but I do trade them after the news. So as you guys could see in the morning, well, first off, the left side of the chart, this one is the 5 minute of NQ. This bigger chart here is 1 minute NQ. The the red lines are support and resistance levels based on WDGAN vibration analysis. Dotted blue line here is the day session open. The This blue line here is the overnight low, and the overnight high you could see on the left on the 5 minute. It's the blue line here. So given that it was an FOMC day, the first part of the day was very choppy because the market was waiting what the news was going to be. So if you didn't have to trade in the morning, that would have been ideal. I usually don't trade in the morning unless I see some kind of really good trades. But you guys could see here, especially on the 5 minutes, from the open all the way up until around 10 a.m., it was pretty choppy. It gave us some kind of trade here, but it wasn't really, nothing special about it. But then around 10 o'clock, there was some kind of news. I don't know what the news was. So the market dropped and it found support at this level here. It tried to break it. And on the 5 minutes, it was ideal. It basically double bottomed, the two bars double bottomed exactly at the same level, kind of. So that's a good, whenever you guys get a two bar double bottom on a 5 minutes and the market is oversold, that's a good support level. Okay. And then you could have traded on the 1 minute. So this was the first trade of the day for me, going long here when the market broke this level. And once it broke this level, the probability again to go to the next level is pretty high, which that's what it did. It went all the way to the next level and then it dropped. It right around this area, it was again choppy until actually what I did during that time, I put a square around here. I wanted to see the break from below here or above there. So it actually broke there on the upside. So I went long here too, even though it was outside of my levels. But it was obvious that it was a continuation trade. So market went up uh, just around this area, nothing, no trades there for me. It dropped and then it came back and tried to go back higher. And right here around this level, again, it found resistance and it dropped. That was a good trade there. The fact that the market did not continue to go higher, that was a good trade. Now, that was very close to the almost 11 o'clock hour. So this was a very quick scalping trade. And then we would have waited to see what the market is going to do. Now, market did drop. Look at I guess the news, this is not exactly, this is just before the news. You could see how the market started going up and down. It was pretty crazy there. But then it dropped all the way to this level again, and it did find support at this level. So this level here was acting as a pretty strong support throughout the day. And as you guys could see, at the end of the day, it again acted as a support level right there. So once I didn't trade anything here, even though there were some good trades here, but it was too close to the news. The market was choppy. I didn't want to get involved with it. So once the news came out, look at how the market shot up and it broke through multiple levels. It went all the way to this level here and it found resistance. This is pretty choppy here, but on Nizarenko chart, there was a trade here on the short side. So this was a good trade here. It dropped it below the overnight low, below the another level here, all the way down here. Again, on the Nizarenko, there was a good trade here because it found support at this level, and then we had a good upside a little bit. It dropped again, no trades around here. It went all the way back up to the day session open, and I've always the reason I put on the day session open throughout the day, at least once a day, you're going to have either support and resistance trade based on the day session open. Sometimes the day session open will be right close to one of my levels, and that's even a stronger support or resistance. So always keep the day session open on your charts because that's going to at least once a day, it's going to act either support or resistance. Okay. And then that was a good trade. Again, on the Nizarenko chart, there was a good short here. Oh, it dropped like two levels, almost three levels, and it found support here. But then the market was pretty choppy in the afternoon. This part here was pretty tough to trade. And again, there was no reason to trade. Given the fact that it was, you guys could see the wicks how long they are. So that means the market is pretty undecisive and choppy. And there was a lot of computerized trading going around here. Uh, this place, I did not trade here, but it shows how this level was acting as support most of the day. Okay, look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times it touched that level on the 1 minute chart. All right. So that's it for for January 29th. And I just wanted to focus on the levels. I took out the angles from the chart today just to see you can even trade without the angles. And these levels are pretty strong. They're based on specific calculations based on the WD GAN's vibrational analysis. And they work every day. Uh, some days, of course, they're going to work better than others, but majority of the time it works very well. You can use it as standalone system, or you could use it with any system that you've got yourself that as an extra confirmation for trade entry. Okay, I personally use it as standalone system. I don't use any other indicators or anything like that. This is whatever I trade. It's what you see. I mean, I trade off of Nizarenko chart, of course, but I do look at the 5 minute and 1 minute as well. That's it. Thank you very much. And if you guys have any question, always please feel free to contact me. And uh, we're launching our Discord channel, so I would love to have you guys join and see if it's something you guys could benefit from and be able to trade successfully. Thanks again.